Hello everyone, I'm just sharing a couple of journals with, well, one journal with you actually, and a little file folder pocket. And this is my design team project for Crafty Malaika. And I will put all the links down below to Kelly's shop, her Etsy shop, and her YouTube channel. So I have used one of her digital kits in this journal, and it is called Black Girls. So we'll just get straight into it. So the journal is 7 1/4 by 5, and I had some really pretty cardstock that I wanted to use up. So I felt that this matched up really well with the actual digital kit. So it's just a cardstock cover. This is quite thick cardstock, and it's been stitched all the way around the edge. I've put a stretchy lace closure on it. On the front, I've used a little piece of fabric. I've just done a little bit of a collage, and this is some fabric that Renee sent me, and this is just some of the paper that I've torn and stitched, a piece of book page that's also been stitched, and then on the front I've put a little quote, because this digital kit actually has quite a lot of nice positive quotes in it. So this is actually a freebie from the Junk Journal Junkies site. If you have a look in their files section, you'll be able to find that. So I've just backed that onto a piece of fabric. It's just a little butterfly there with a piece of bling. And then it's double-sided cardstock, so it's really pretty on the inside. So I have a very pretty heart doily here. I've kept this a lot of the pages are quite white, although there is tea-dyed paper in it. So this is some parchment paper. And here I've just made just a little pocket from the cardstock, which I've sewn. I've left a lot of the threads all hanging as well. And I made some tags from some of the cardstock, put some seam binding on that. Then this is a guest check that I've just sewn around and backed onto tea-dyed paper. And these are some little washi stickers. I actually have some packs of these in my shop, if you'd like to check that out. So on a lace tab. This is one of the digital pages, which has the sentiment, "Take time to make your soul happy." I've got a little fabric tab here. This is one of the backing papers that comes with it. I think you get 3 backing pages with it. This is some accounting paper. This is another piece of paper that I had from a paper pad. Then I did another little bit of collaging here. This is with a piece of brown paper bag, some tea-dyed paper, book page, scrapbook paper. It's all torn and sewn. And this is one of the envelopes that comes with the kit. And I've put a little tab on there. There isn't anything in that one. And this will be listed on in my Etsy shop. So it's a piece of note paper. This is one of the tags from the kit, and there's also some lined paper that comes with the kit. There's a couple of different designs. It's another page from the kit. This is some tea-dyed paper. Done a little fabric tab here. And then we have a piece of note paper. It's just a journal card. These are actually some Project Life cards that I've just backed some paper onto. You have a glassine bag, and I've done a little pocket with a little bit of collaging and lace. Just a little tag there, and another tag from the paper. It's another page from the kit which has another sentiment, and this is another one of the lined pages. We have an envelope here. I've just collaged that, and these are just some little planner sheets. This is a tuck. Just that's another little bit of collaging with a book page. This is another page from the digital kit. That's a book page, and I've just punched out some butterflies there. And then we have another little tuck, another collage tuck here, and this is a pocket. These are actually circles that come as well as part of the kit. You actually get some tabs as well. And I just punched the circle to make them a little bit smaller. And that's another tag from the kit. So it has very, very nice teal colours and lots of flowers. We have another little pocket here with a tag. Done another little piece of little pocket there. This is some paper from Antique Papery. We just have a little tag there. That's another envelope. It's another tag from the kit. This is the other side of the envelope, which I've sewn along the bottom. And this is just a spare piece of cardstock that I've put a tab on. Which does go in there okay. We have another little pocket here with a tag. And if you're interested, this actual tea dyeing, I did this with PG Tips tea, so it actually came out a little bit different from usual. We have a fabric pocket here. This is just some leftover scraps of paper. That's just a little piece of book page I've just stapled to the top. Just punch that out again. And then we have another tuck. Now with this one, the envelope, I decided to sew part of the envelope down onto the page. So you have a little tuck spot behind the envelope. And there's just an index card in there. Another envelope. And I think that has, yes, that just has a few little die cuts in there. Cream die cuts that you can just add into the journal. And then I've left this pocket open, so there's some little papers there that you can write on. And then that just flips over, and we've got the window side of it here. And this is a vintage playing card. Another fabric tab. We have another tag from the kit here. That's another background page. And these have all been printed onto nice thick cardstock. It's another page from the kit. Then here I just did another one of these big fold out pages, and I think Terry Wood was the person who originally done those. So we have a tag, and then I'll show you, it just opens out like that. So you have a nice big A4 sheet of paper that you can write on. You can do some secret journaling in there. And that's also a big tuck behind there. And then that's the back, and there's just a little pocket on the back here. It's a piece of the cardstock, which that's actually another Project Life card, which I've just collaged the back with some book page. And this is one of the little sheets the backing pages that I've just resized and made them into small notebook papers. So that's the journal. And then with the journal I made a little file folder booklet. So this is just from the cardstock again. I've just done a little bit of collaging and label. This is one of Tracy Fox's labels. And then on the inside we've got a pocket with some lace, and these are some extra goodies that will come with the journal. So we have another guest check. This is just a little piece that I've cut out from the digital kit. This is another page that I've resized into a little journaling paper. And we have a little glassine envelope here, and that just comes with a couple of little pieces of spare lace, another fabric ruffle, and that's been backed onto some paper so it'll be easy to glue in. And we've got another couple of paper ruffles, and a couple of little tags. So there's lots of nice little bits there for you to add to your journal. And then on this side I just made one of these little scrap paper things with some tea-dyed paper, some dictionary page, just some little leftover pieces of paper. And how I've done this is I've just punched 2 holes in the top and threaded some seam binding through there. Okay, so that's my design team project for Crafty Malaika, and I will put all the links down below for you. So have a nice day, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye.